Creative Art Classes with John-Marc. Today's lesson, how to draw a cartoon Snoopy. Hey, it's John-Marc and welcome back to my series on teaching you how to draw cartoons. Well, today's lesson is going to be on Snoopy. He's one of my all-time favorite cartoon characters, the Charlie Brown Peanut Gang. Alright, so the first thing that you saw was a little subject matter that we're going to be drawing, which is Snoopy in a pumpkin with Woodstock on top. So I'm just going to create the little circle for the pumpkin. I'm going to create the area for the cutout, and then I'll start to lay out Snoopy. It's the basic building foundation. When you like building a house, you start with the foundation. You don't start with the roof. So in this case, the foundation is the pumpkin. It's a little bit easier when it's setting aside on the illustration that you're doing on the paper, so you know what you're doing. So you don't have too small of an area to draw in or too large of an area. So in this case, building that foundation is always key in drawing on anything. So now we're just sketching out his teeth in the little pumpkin, the jack-o'-lantern, giving some three-dimensional cutout there to show the thickness of the little pumpkin, getting the outline for the pumpkin. And now let's build up this little Snoopy. A little fact about myself: Snoopy, the Peanut Gallery, was the cartoon, should I say, that inspired me to become a cartoonist myself. And that started way back in first grade. And this little bud of mine actually inspired me, and I'm grateful for that, because I've enjoyed these, oh my goodness, first year all the way down there, man, many years. Anyways, so now you can see the basic area of Snoopy forming. His nose shaded in with those speed lines, as I mentioned before. I'm creating these little crosshairs for his little eyeballs to get them positioned. Let's get some eyebrows on him now. Yeah, he's always a fun little character. I love his voice, and especially when he's a Red Baron, playing in that little imagination there. Charles Schulz was a classic guy. So here's Woodstock on the top of Snoopy, sitting on his head. I love his little hair, how Charles Schulz designed him. That way, really fun. And as you know, from this point on, after I finish penciling him in, I will bring him into Illustrator, Adobe Illustrator, ink and color him in there. And as you saw in the opening, the sample coloring. The coloring takes me about, maybe 15 to a half hour to color in Snoopy. Inking maybe 5 to 10 minutes to ink this one in. So remember, like I've mentioned in other videos, please time yourself to see your progression and never throw out any of your sketches. It's very key to see your progression as an artist. It's an encouragement to yourself. Shade in the jack-o'-lantern's areas so it looks more dimensional now, so you can see deep. I'm going a little bit harder stroke with this pencil. As you notice, that's my preference, why I use a pencil over a pen that you might see in videos. They're not truly the best way of teaching how to draw on a Sharpie pen. Pencil, you can control the lightness and darkness, and sketching, none other than a Sharpie is not for this tool. So in these videos, I want to teach you the correct way of sketching and drawing, not the improper way. All right, so let's get back to getting some more little deeper, darker lines now, and change the curve. See, this is the key thing where pencils are so more effective than any way right now when you're developing your drawing for your next stage. If it's oil painting, my father and my mother have always painted in oils and acrylics, and they did the same way. So here we go, all done. Sign and date it, and thanks for watching my video again. Check us out on Facebook, that's JMG Studio, and on our Instagram account, that's JMG Studio Cartoon. Oh, hey! I hope you enjoyed our video today, and make sure you hit the subscribe button, because then you can see all our old videos as well as the new ones that are coming up. All right, thanks a lot. Take care.